Hi guys, I'm back, and let me make sure that this is in focus. Okay, awesome. Okay, the painting that I did with the blowing with the straw is over there. It's drying, and I'm just going to use the leftover paints, and we're going to do this again on the little coasters. I haven't prepped these in any way except to wipe them down with an alcohol swab to get everybody else's fingerprints off of them. They're just the little 4" by 4" ceramic tiles. And I'm just going to pour some white paint over these. And normally I like to pour my white paint over the surface before I start filming. But since I'm doing 4 of them, I'm just going to do this really quick, hopefully. Hopefully it won't be 8 minutes worth of, wiping white paint all over everything. Okay. Not to say that there's anything wrong with that. It's just, I don't want to do it on film. Partly because my phone, I film with my phone. I don't have any kind of expensive equipment. So, my phone will only tolerate so much time filming before it cuts off on me. So, I have to, obey it. Okay. I think we've got all the edges covered. I'm sorry if I got my head in the shot there. I hate to get my head in the shot. Okay, that looks like it's nice and covered and hopefully not too thick. But I'm going to take it and I'm going to pour some of that white off because we don't need all that white. Don't need all of the white. Alright, there we go. And it kind of flattens it out a little bit, makes it a nice smooth surface when you do that, so that's awesome. Alright. We're going to use just a, I hate to even use one this big, but I'm just going to use a little flip cup this size. I really hate to use that thick cup. I know I've got a little bitty thing here. Here we go. We're going to use this little, it's like a little hair detangler, from my kids' little cup, little spray for their hair. And I'm just mixing my paints again real quick. Because the silicone, you can see it's traveled to the top. So I'm just going to do it in little baby drops here. Okay, let's go for the lime green. So I can really see the silicone on the top of that one. So I'm going to stir it up real good. Just a couple drops at a time. I'm going to put a drop of white in there. I don't know, if it makes any difference or not. And we're getting towards the top of the little cup there, so I don't want to keep going too far with it. Okay. Yeah, let's put a little drop of that on there. There we go. Because I can't help it. The phthalo blue is just my favorite. Alright, we're just going to flip it over and drag it across. This is a flip and drag. Woo! Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Either has a bubble in it or it's still got half the paint left in it. So I'm just going to pour it through what I just did. There we go. Alright. Flip that little baby over. Find my straw. It's not exactly like the first one because I kind of dragged it through the white, so it's more like a, I don't know. We'll see though. You see all the cells coming up. Pretty pretty. I kind of don't want that in there. So we're just going to shove it off. And whoop, well, I'm going to try. Add some more white paint to that corner there. There we go, good enough. It's just kind of wispy. It's kind of pretty. I hate to move that because there's like some pretty lacing right there, but I don't know. It's too I like this right here, but it's too chunky right there. I feel like I need to like pour some of that off. Maybe that'll help. It's stretching out that lacing too. Okay. All right. There we go. That's I think a little better. There. Okay. I like it like that, I think. Alright, I'm done with that one. Let's just wipe the paint off the bottom. Alright. We're going to move it to its resting place. And let's do another one. See if we can do it a little differently maybe this time. I don't know, I kind of like that though. I kind of like dragging it through that white because it's not quite so bold. It's kind of pretty. Okay, let's get some white here. Pour it on there. Whoop-hoo! I have a lot of blue on there. I might need to get a new stick. Or I'll just mix it into the white. Because there's not really that much in there. Not a big deal. Coat the sides with the paint. Make the sides happy too. I don't know about all the rest of y'all, but we are having some beautiful weather here. It's rained a few days this week, so the ground's really wet, but the sunshine is out. The temperature is like I think about 55, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So you couldn't ask for better weather. So I'm a little cheery because, you know, we have this gorgeous weather, and I can paint, and my paints are happier when the weather is nice and toasty warm. Okay, I'm just going to pour some of this white off back into my cup. So I'm not wasting all that paint all over the table. Oh, I hate to waste paint. It makes me sad. All right. Plus, when you pour it off, you know, back into your cup, it makes a beautiful surface. All right, so we're just going to use this cup again. I'm going to do the order a little differently, maybe. And I'm just stirring my cups off camera because, you know, if they sit there, the silicone just floats to the top, so you can see it. I'm going to try and drag this across a little slower. Maybe it'll release a little more paint this time, so I don't have to go over it twice. a touch of white to that. Whoa, that was way too much green. Way too much. Alright, I don't think I'm going to have room for any more phthalo. This is probably going to be a lighter. We'll just do a drop on the top. There we go. Okay. I'm going to do it the same way, kind of. There we go. That's definitely more green. We'll torch it. Oh, all this beautiful, tiny, itty bitty little lacing is coming up, and then you've got like 3 big fat cells. But pretty, very pretty. At least like really close up. Alright, let's see if we can get some of this paint to go off, because it's definitely too much paint. I'm really not even sure where to go with it. Alright, you know what? We're just going to leave it. We're going to blow the paint. I'm kind of hoping for something a little lighter this time. But I think I don't know. I really like the paint being blown through the white, so it's just, you know, faded in there. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Kind of. Something is off about it though. I can't figure out what it is. I don't know if it's maybe this corner. It doesn't have as many splashes to it. But I like it like that. I'm going to leave it. I have a bad habit of going back and looking at my videos and saying, oh, why did you not just stop right there? Okay, so I think that one's kind of pretty. That blue right there was kind of blocky. It was kind of bothering me. Okay, that one is done. So we're going to set it in its resting place. Cool. They look almost identical. So we're going to try another one. At least you'll definitely be able to tell that they're a set. I'm definitely going to have to try this again with like mixing of like reds and oranges and yellows and greens, and, you know, maybe do like the whole rainbow. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Tile number 3. I'll try and, well, there we go. Ooh, that's got way too much white paint on it. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's pour the rest of that back into the cup. Come on. Okay. Well, it's taking forever to pour back into the cup. Okay, that's good. Nice smooth surface, pretty. My fingers were. Alright. Alright. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm sure y'all are wondering what I'm laughing at, but I can't tell you, so. Okay, I'm just pouring these in any order. Doesn't seem to matter because those first two turned out exactly the same, and I poured them in completely different orders, so it doesn't seem to matter. It probably partly doesn't matter because all these colors blend well together. I'm gonna do that. Pour some turquoise. Some more lime green. Oh, that was a lot of lime green. Okay, that's full now. Just gonna go with that. There we go. Pretty. Some pretty cells. Not a real pretty flip and drag, but okay. Just really pretty lacing. I don't want to disturb some of those cells, they're pretty. Okay. Nope. Well, that's pretty, but there's that green right there is bothering me. There's no other color in there. There we go. It's a little better. There's too much, maybe too much blue in this one. Nope, that bothers me. There we go. There we go. Fix that problem. Okay, that one's done. scrape the paint off the bottom. Alright, put that one in its little home over there. That one's way bigger than, got more paint on it than the other two. I think it's got too much paint on there. Oh well. Okay, let's do this one. Alright, last one. And then we can go eat. Oops. I figured out how I got blue all over my stick. I keep setting my stick on the table, not thinking, instead of putting it in my white paint. So, okay, let's pour that white off of there. We're gonna have to do a bigger tile. I still have a bunch of paint left over. Oh gosh. Okay, that's it. No more gonna come off of there. Should get the corners there. One more. Whoa. That was a lot of blue, I think. And that was a lot of green. Okay. A little more turquoise. There we go. That's plenty. Okay. There we go. Let's torch that. That phthalo blue and that white just lace immediately. Okay. I need to torch that other one real quick. Okay. See if we can get. I like to kind of keep. Oh, I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. Kind of being rough with this one. Alright, that one's done. Cool. Scrape the paint off. Whoa, don't fall off the cup. Alright. Set that one over there with the rest of them. The three go together, but the last one doesn't. It's just too wide. It's bothering me. Big time. This one. It's pretty, but it doesn't match the other ones. There's too much going on. So I'm going to scrape a little bit of this off. And then put some more white over it. See if that will help. Probably totally messed it up, but I've seen other people do this and it works for them, so why not me too? Why don't we just wipe the whole thing off and start over? Okay, wash the whole thing off. We're starting over. That one was bothering me big time. It was pretty, but it didn't match the other three. It was too busy. There was not enough white negative space, so we'll just do it again. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm quiet. There we go. Okay. We got all four sides? We did. I'll pull that white off. Oh, there's a bunch of gunk in there. A bunch of little, I don't know what they are. I guess it's dried paint or it's dried floetrol. Lots of them. Shoot, it's like little ghosts in my white paint. Okay, good enough. Let's try this again. Yellow, blue, limey green. Too much of it. Turquoise. Light blue. Different turquoise, turquoise green. White. Yellow blue. A little more turquoise. And a little more lime green. There we go. Oh, this thing's getting slippery. we go. Well, I think I lost most of that. Let's torch it. If you had a macro, that'd be really pretty. Okay. That's a little better. Some more. Empty space there. There we go. There's a dolphin right there. It's got an eyeball and his nose. Bye-bye, dolphin. There we go, that's better. It's got a little bit too much phthalo blue in it, but doesn't have enough green in it now. But it'll do. It's better than it was, I think. It's a little more balanced. I don't know how that goes. Alright, let's set that. Maybe like that. Okay. Alright. Let's get you down so you can see. Oh, you know what? Let's do one more tile. I have this big one here. This is 6 by 6. I'm just going to use the rest of the paint, which is the perfect amount of white paint. We're just going to do a big pretty one. Whoa. Pour that off of all the excess off the tile, so we can get all those little pieces of whatever are stuck in there. Ooh. Come on. Oh, I have a feeling those little pieces that are stuck in there are going to show up when it dries. And I'm going to be upset. But I can't see them unless I'm holding it at an angle. Okay. That's good enough. Oh well. Trusty little cup. I think this will still be plenty for it. I think. Yeah. It'll just be more negative space. Just hanging white paint everywhere. I can see all over my fingers. I have so much leftover paint, it's not even funny. Okay, I think that's enough paint. Now it's overflowing. There we go. Paint splatter everywhere. Okay, here we go. I have no idea where the green spot came from. Oh, that's pretty. Just need to sort of fill that little spot in right there somehow. It's not going where I want it to go. There we go. That's a little better. Looks like a giant peacock feather. That's better. All right. There we go. Almost there. It's almost there. As long as I don't drop it on the table. There we go. white paint right there. I need to fit that in. There we go. Alright, that one's done too. Cool. Just torch that baby. Alright. Cool. I'll wash my hands off real quick. Okay, let's get you down so you can see. Okay, here's the big one, the 6" by 6". See if we can get you close enough where you can see maybe some of the detail. There we go. You see a lot of that lacing with the white, and then some cells. And my phone is about to die, so I gotta finish this really quick. Alright, there's the last one, I think. Yeah. And I'm not sure. I think that was the third one. And the second one. And the first one. Alright. So, there's your pretty for today. I hope wherever you are on the planet, you're having an awesome afternoon, day, evening, or night. Thank you for all my viewers, all my subscribers. I love you all. See you later. Bye.